Shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, Bahashem, Wakak Kadash. I'm from the Prophets in Babylon, Waco, Texas camp, under the branch. I'm affiliated with the Prophets in Babylon, Tampa Bay, Florida. My name is Atiak Napash. And I'd like to give a special double honors to the elders and apostles, a great millstone, who are great examples to us brothers and a few sisters out here. Great examples to us brothers. And, peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel. Lesson for today, take heed. And Lord willing, I hope it be edifying to you brothers and you few sisters out there who are listening. And, we're living in some trying times. And, we have to always be mindful to realize that we are living in these times, and so much of the importance of taking heed of what's going on, And there's a lot going on, amongst the brotherhood, and, we got brothers who we have men who have fallen out of this truth and knowledge, So, seeing that those things are happening, all the more reason to want to take heed of the times that we're living in, I have some scriptures here to back that up. And I'm going to the first one here. It's in it's 1 Timothy 4:1. Now the Spirit speaketh expressly that in the latter times some shall depart from the faith, giving heed to seducing spirits and doctrines of devils. Yeah, so, we're living in those latter times, all the more reason to take heed. And we have examples of men, just from listening to some of the elder apostles who have talked of men who have been in the truth over 20 some odd years, and they, have fell off and gave in to seducing spirits, And that's scary, man, because, you think about it, you put in all that time and this truth and this knowledge, and you're blessed to get it. And then all of a sudden, you give in to seducing spirits, man. That's scary, There's all the more reason to take heed, pray, fast, and do the best you can for Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, constantly, I'm going to 2 Peter. One and 19. We have also a more sure word of prophecy, whereunto ye do well that ye take heed, as unto a light that shineth in a dark place, until the day dawn and the day star arise in your hearts. Yeah, we're living in a dark place, and this truth, that we're best to learn and understand That's that light, you know. And you know, these other people out here, the 2/3, which are, you can refer them to heathens, because they're right now, that's what they are. I mean, they're Israelites, but they're heathens, you know. And they like that darkness. They don't like the light. They like the darkness, you know. That's what they crave right now, you know. That's why the 2/3 have to be done away, you know. And you know, brothers are seeking this salvation, man, you know, because we are aware of those times, and Lord willing, you know, I hope to be one of those that's of the elect. And I'm sure you brothers who are out there listening as well, you know, I'm praying and hoping that you're of the elect as well, you know. True brothers out there, sincere hearts, you know. So Hebrews 3:12. Take heed, brethren, lest there be any of you an evil heart of unbelief and departing from the living God. Yeah. So, you know, you take heed of the times that we're living in, you know, because these times are getting more evil, you know. Yeah, you're also going to have some times where you have brothers or men who are on this walk, and some of them have an evil heart, man, you know. So, you know, you got to be circumspect, you know. But those who are evil, they're going to be departed from the living God, you know, because if there's anyone that has that mindset, the Lord's going to take them up out of there. You know, he's gonna weed out those who not about this truth and knowledge, man, you know, because you got to think of that scripture, many are calling but few are chosen. So a lot of times, you know, you have some come in, like that scripture say, you know, I can't think of it right now, I'm sorry, sloppy, but yeah, you know, many are calling but few are chosen. So, you know, we have to always keep in mind, you know, and take heed, because we're living in an evil time, and just keep, you know, doing what we're doing, keep going out, keep, you know, preaching this truth and knowledge and truth and sincerity, you know, going to camp, doing videos, praying, fasting, you know, and lifting up our voice like the trumpet, as the scriptures say, you know. So, Hebrews 2:1. Therefore we ought to give the more earnest heed to the things which we have heard, lest at any time we should let them slip. So, you know, if you're constantly taking heed to what we're, you know, to what we're blessed to learn, you're not going to slip, you know. You're going to constantly keep this on your mind. You're going to constantly keep Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai on your mind, first and foremost, you know. So you don't slip, you know. And, you know, Satan has all kinds of different ways that he tries to distract, you know, brothers and a few sisters out there. But that's why it's so important to take heed, you know. to what we have learned, you know, and apply it to the best of our abilities, you know. So, you know, which is pleasing to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, you know. The scriptures say, you know, let each man, you know, with his salvation, you know, take his salvation, Salafia, basically with fear and trembling, you know. So, we're talking about salvation, but like at the same time, we take heed and be mindful of the times when we're living in some, you know, that time of you know, Jacob's troubles is about on its way, you know. It's just a matter of time, you know what I mean? A few more prophecies have to happen, you know. Brothers always talk about it, you know. But we see, you know, us brothers out here, we see certain things that are going on that's leading towards Jacob's trouble. You know, you're hearing rumors of wars, you know. You're having a great falling off. You know, you got men who have left this truth and knowledge, you know. So we're getting more closer to those other, those last prophecies that are to come up. And the main one is you know, of course, the MOTV, you know. So, I hope this was edifying to you brothers and you few sisters out there, you know, to take heed of the times and you know, keep striving for Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shah, you know. And once again, I'd like to give all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'Hashem, Rakak Kadash. Until the next time, I say Shalom.